Hey everybody, it's Yo again. We're going to talk about the Nova and Module event during off week. Starting out here, I am going to actually go to the mystery shop, and if you notice, these diamonds here give you gems for Nova, and that is part of how you get the rewards from that event. So I went ahead and I bought that. I'll clear out some of my dailies here, going in my circle, clockwise around my sanctuary. And then the first place after mystery shop is going to be your ruins. You can actually buy some Nova gems here that will count for that. Make sure you check under the special ones and the everyday ones. Then, whenever you get through all of your ruins challenge, and you see here at the bottom, there's the gems. I don't actually buy these right off the bat. I wait to spend my ruins tokens until I know I need to use them for the event. I save that, but I know that they're there if I do need them. Then I'm going to go over here to this research center. I'm going to grab my bioenhancer and then go into Nova, collect my EXP, which you can use that every day. There's no event for that. But then I'm going to go up to the top to skills, and I'm going to use up that. These that have the red incidents, the dots, do not actually count towards the event. But they do give you boosts and buffs, and they come from the gems. Now, the gems that you have stored in your bag are actually what give you points in the Nova and Module event. So I'm going to use up what I already have exposed, and then I'm going to use this right here that's in my bag. This is just another way to access it where you don't have to back out and go to your bag. And then I'm going to go through and go ahead and use that up. Obviously this account is a shooter account, so my shooter boosts are a little bit higher. And then of course I do rider after that, and fighter. The troop boost, I keep those even with my shooter boost. And some people will actually do the troop size boost larger than their main focus type, because it does help you to do a higher level lair. I'm not huge on that. I don't want to do tricks and special stuff. I just keep it even. Now, this is the military stuff and getting boosts on ATK and def and HP. Well, I don't think it gives you def, but HP. But in a second, I will actually switch over to the economy tab. And once you do that, I keep the economy stuff pretty even. That stuff, some people will do the gathering size. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they'll bump that part up a little bit higher. But I keep it all even, let it do its thing. And you see me here, just kind of evenly upgrading everything. Now, once I get this done, I'll go and check the event and see if I've hit all of the rewards. Usually it won't quite, but it'll give you quite a bit of it. And then I'll just keep going around my sanctuary in that clockwise circle that I do all the time. I'll go into the pit. Whenever you purchase things there is a place where you can find Nova gems there as well. See here, I'm just kind of collecting things. I'm going to send stuff out to gather in the pit. And I just do level 1. This is a farm, so I'm not real competitive on it. And if you scroll down, you'll see, well, this is me doing module. Obviously, this is Nova and module event, so I went ahead and bought a module. And then I'm going to go in here. Now, I run through this and I blitz it on everything except my main. But then if you look into the Ultimate Challenge, that actually will give you a module as rewards. So on this event, if you really, really need to, you can play this puzzle. And if you win, you get module enhancers. Sometimes you get promoters, not always. It just depends on which level you're at. But it's a option if you're really trying to get that get all the rewards from this event, from the Nova and module event. This is one way that you can do that. And I actually do save my Ultimate Challenge for the Nova and module event and the gear and the chip events, and try to do these puzzles specifically on the days with those types of events. Instead of every single day. I save it because at a certain point you'll win quite a few levels, and then you get rewards in return for doing the puzzles, and getting the rewards from the puzzles. That'll then give you points in another event, which also gives you rewards. So you're kind of doubling up there. And of course, it's always boring watching somebody else do a puzzle, and I'm just kind of plodding along here. I'm not real worried about it. I already know that the day before was a gear day. Well, 2 days before. So I don't try real hard. I already knew I wasn't going to win any of that. Usually I keep going in a circle, but just for the sake of this video, I'm showing you other places you can find module information, module enhancers and promoters, the boxes in your bag. And then in the diamond shop, if you go over to the other tab and scroll down, there's modules you can buy for diamonds. I don't necessarily recommend that. And one place I didn't show you here is actually in, oh goodness, right. Oh, I did show it. It's here. So I try to keep that in mind. And then, of course, you always double check your event and see where you're at. And then you can go and use those extra things. I try not to use too many boxes at one time. Just try to hit those events unless I'm really going hard and trying to max out and, be first on the leaderboard or something. But generally, I'm just going. So I hope that helps. Let's get it.